Of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Persija against Persik. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle. None shall pass, that's the message there. Mario. Ottman. Wallian. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vagonzi. Matejka tries to switch the play. Akhir. Vagonzi. Well hit. Akhir tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Well hit. Vagonzi. Yusuf. Well hit. Lobs it in gently. Goal! Persik! Persik are in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Persik take the early advantage. Matejka tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Well, that's put paid to a promising move. Yusuf. Akhir. Vagonzi. Looks to slip it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now the pass. Going for goal! Back of the net! Persija are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
A beat. Gets it back. Persik have a free kick. Gapos gets it away. Rio. Played in with accuracy. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries the route one option. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it high. And out to safety. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Yusuf. Abi. Vankonsi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well hit. And the through ball is intercepted. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Passes it through. Essa! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Turns and goes back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Long and high towards the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Wallian. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Must score! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Gapos plays it long. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Abi. Vankonsi. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Wallian. And the defence can get it clear. Chance! Offside again.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Gets it upfield. Abi. Otman. Vankonsi. Oh, good interception. And it's Scabos. Thrust towards the front line. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Abi. Valkonsi. Yusuf. Valkonsi. Abi. Tries a through ball. Matej Gabos drives it towards the front. Otman. Yusuf. Otman. Valkonsi knocks it towards the front. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kudela tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Abi. Yusuf. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Otman. Abi. Yusuf. Otman. Yusuf looks to slip it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Valkonsi. Abi. Valkonsi. Abi. Now the pass. Drilled in low. That really should have hit the net. Gabos. Now can he finish? Otman. Mario. Otman. Mario. Kudela. Pumps it upfield. Wallian passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. In he goes again! Otman looks to slip it through, away from immediate danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valkonsi. Wallian battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well hit. Valkonsi. Tries a through ball. Well hit. Vacancy. Now the pass. Tries lifting it over. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. And that's going to be a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Mario. Ottman. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. They've won a corner. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
In with a header! Danger averted for now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Matejkapos tries to get it forward quickly. Matsura. Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. It's a loose ball. Ottman. Well hit. Ottman. Mario. Looks to slip it through. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well hit. Abi. Ottman. Abi. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
They've played it short. Up he gets! Goal! Persik! And they get themselves in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Persik go into the lead. Aimed long and direct. Yusuf. Played out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mario. Matejka gets it back. Boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Battles to win it back. Persik keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kudela pumps it upfield. Vakonzi. Otman. Vakonzi. Well hit. 60 minutes played.
Persija really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Forward it goes. Goes long and forward. Mario. Persija haven't made a substitution yet. Is it in? Just off target.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a long forward pass. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Matsura tries to stroke it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well hit. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mario. Otman. Out for a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Firsa. Well, that's where he wants it. It'll be a throw-in. Abi. Yusuf. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wallian. Otman. Matejkapos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's onside. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Pumps it forwards, spreads it wide. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looks to thread it through. Ugo Samir looking to get on the end of this. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Passes it through. Meets it first time! Goal! Persija!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is some volley. Great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Persija get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Matejkapos. Out of play for a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gustavo, Almeida, looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's ball. Persija scoring 2 goals in next to no time to set it up thrillingly at 3-2. Aimed forward. They've managed to get it away. Well hit. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Persija get it back again. Hamra. Ugo Samir. Thrust towards the front line. Gets good distance on it. Plays it out to the flank. Sweet feet. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Spoon forward. Tries lifting it over. He's tried one! Saved only by poor finishing. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Hit. Looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. It's a long forward pass. Nicely controlled. Cuts it back. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gustavo, Almeida. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Played out to the wing. Hit, gets it away. It's a good-looking cross. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Hit. Played out to the right. Oh, glorious footwork! Tries to cut back. Played it again. Firmly met. And that's that. Persija did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.